I want to take this minute to say that we don't worship the trees or the lights or all the fol-de-rah that goes on, in the context of Christmas. We worship the creator of the trees. When I see them lights with all them colors in it and such, I think of how God is responsible for every color in the universe. He made it all. It causes me to consider the creator of it all. And it blew the people away, when they were talking to Jesus, the rabbis in the temple and such. And here this young kid comes in there, and it's the genesis of a very interesting musical story. Just a young boy in the temple one day, talking with the rabbis, and they were so amazed. Never had they seen one so young speak so swift. They asked him many questions. The conversation could have gone like this. Well, what's your name, son? He said, on my mother's side, call me Jesus. But on my father's side, I am Emmanuel. And how old are you, boy? Well, on my mother's side, I'm just 12 years. But on my father's side, I've just always been. So where do you come from? Well, on my mother's side, I come from Bethlehem. But on my father's side, well, I've just always been. And will you have a plan, son? Oh yeah, on my mother's side, I'm going to be crucified. But on my father's side, in 3 days, I'm gonna rise and sit by my father's side. He is the Son of God and yet the Son of Man, cared for by Joseph according to his father's plan. And I wonder what Joseph thought the day when he heard his son reply, I am the King of Kings, and that's on my father's side. I love that. Just a young boy in the temple one day, talking with the rabbis, and they were so amazed. Never had they seen one so young speak so swift. They asked him many questions. The conversation could have gone like what you just heard. I love that. On my mother's side and on my father's side, Jesus, Son of Man and Son of God, is the only way he could have provided the sacrifice for us. And he came into town, and they were thinking, some of them, he ain't going to do it. And some of them were thinking, wow, he's coming here to set everything straight. And they didn't know he was coming as the Messiah ben Joseph first, the suffering Messiah, the one who had to do the time for our crime, the one who had to, his shed blood for the remission of our sins. So that part of the law was totally satisfied in the context of his sacrifice for us. Anyway, God bless you, kids. Love you. Bye.